Hello, friends. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hoping that you are very fine. My name is Harriet. I am your trainer this morning. Yes. Take a screenshot of what you are seeing. Go and post in any group that you belong to. Tell them that the class has started. Tell them that the class has started. Let's go to our groups. We tell them that the class has started. Let's go tell them the class has started. Yes, I welcome Patrick. I see Rida Kainda Osama, Otai Abraham. Oh, Abraham, how are you? Long time. I see Atwine, William, Latifa. I see Mweru, Josh, and myself. Let's tell other people to come in. Let's encourage others also to come in. Encourage others to come in, and then we learn something. Today we are going to basically learn two things. I mean, they are not two things. We are going to learn there are going to be 5 things as a team builder should avoid. Things a team builder should avoid. I can see people are still joining. Yes, yes. Let's welcome Kawenja. You are welcome. I've seen another one. I've seen Anthony. You are welcome. Babidie Omlongo. You are welcome. We are growing. The numbers are growing. The numbers are growing. The numbers are growing. Let's come in. Let's get in. Let's get in. We are waiting. We are remaining with only 3 minutes and I start my topic. The topic is 5 things a team builder should avoid. You who is a team builder, or you who is willing or wishing to build a team, the things that you should avoid. The things that you should avoid to be a good team builder. I'm going to talk about 5. They should be. They may be too many, but I want you to be careful of these 5. 5 of them that I'm going to talk about. They are going to be 5 and one more bonus. Chiregeya, Jimmy, how are you? And everyone, Kabuye, you are welcome. Who else? Tayemba Frankie is here, and everyone. Let us start. The others will find us on the way. You are most welcome. This is our morning team building lesson or training. It is for basically those people who are interested in building a team. Those people who are interested in talking to others to join them. This training is for those people who feel like this business, I'm not just going to look at trading alone, but I want to spread more information. I want to talk to people and they know about this wonderful robot. And those people, when they come, you are someone who feels like, I want these people also to succeed in life. And when those people come, you are that person who feels like, I want to share with you whatever I know. I want to share it with you. When I share it with you, you are going to become successful. When you become successful, I'm going to become successful. When we are all successful, we shall live a better life. We shall live a happy family. We shall live a happy country or a happy generation. By the way, our business is the only business where jealousy does not work. Our business is the only business where jealousy does not work. Our business is the only business where if you don't do good for someone, then goodness will not come to you. It is our business is all about spreading what? Spreading goodness and mercy, spreading success tips. That is our business. For you is here in this business. It is our business where you don't need to look at someone with the evil eyes, because if you are looking with someone with the evil eyes and yet you are the one who brought that person in the business, then the moment this person is not successful, it means that even you are not going anywhere. That's how our business is. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Who is ready? Oh, and before I go anywhere, am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Tony has said I am loud and clear. Joram has also said the same thing. Okay, if I am loud and clear, I welcome each and everyone. My name is Nanono Harriet. I'm a business builder. I am a team leader. I am a team what? I'm a team player. I'm not just a team leader, but I'm also a team player. You know, you might be a member of the team, but when you are just a nothing doer on the team, never accept to be a nothing doer on the team. Hey, if you are a nothing doer on the team, no one will talk about you because you are somehow useless. That is a very big word. You are useless. Or yes, you are useless. Your use in the team is less. It is not an abuse. You know, some people will say you are useless. Some people feel like, hey, you have abused me. Being useless, it means your usefulness your use in the team is less. It is not, the percentage is not, it's not that one that we need. It means what you are doing is less than what we are expecting from you. That's when we can say, that one is useless. Every time they say something, you are absent, you are not contributing, you are not doing anything. Every time you say, I don't know, what, and so on and so forth. So avoid being someone on the team who is having less use. Be useful, okay? Be useful to the team. My topic, I've said I'm going to talk about 5 things a team builder should always avoid. You who wants to build the team, who wants to be a team leader, the following, avoid them. Number one, I'm not going to share my screen. I don't know what happened to my screen. So my phone has gotten a challenge today in the morning, but I'm going to work on it as I finish this training. The first one, never be too busy. Team builder, never be too busy. If you bring people in the business, or if you are having people in the business, never make yourself too busy that you don't have time for them. That is a very bad habit if you are a team builder. A team builder should always be available for your team members, to guide them, to help them, to show them the way, to support them, to teach them, to evaluate them, to check on them, to be someone that they can lean on always. To be a good team builder, you become a family member to those people. Become a good friend for them. Become a good brother. Become a good sister. Become a good mother. Become a good sister. Become a good brother. Become a good uncle. Become anything if you are a team builder. Let you be that someone that people always run to in case they have gotten a challenge. Even if you are not going to do anything to solve the problem, but let you be that person whom they should run to tell the challenge, because you are going to listen and you are going to give them time to listen to them. You know, sometimes some people think that to be available, to be someone who gives support to others, that you should be someone who is giving money. Though, even giving money is not bad. Once in a while, give them some money, okay? But just listening to someone's problem, even if you're not going to solve the problem, you have been available for the person. That person will always be, that one is my good upline. My good upline always listens. My good upline does this. My upline is good. My upline what. The moment you are available for the people, the moment you are having time for people, those people will always feel comfort with you. Those people will always feel that you are a father, you are a parent to them. They will feel that they don't need any other person. They will always come to you. In case even a challenge has gotten to them, they will come to you because you give time for them. But if you are someone who is never having time, you will never even hear people calling you my leader. You will never hear people calling you my mentor, my coach. You will never hear people saying that you are my upline. Let me tell you, the word upline, you don't just name yourself that you are an upline. You deserve it. You first deserve it. It is the people who can name you upline, and they can only name you upline if you have done something for them. You are having time for them. I know all of us are having 24 hours. In the whole day, we have 24 hours. None has 34. None has 28. No, we are all having 24 hours. But in your time, in your entire time, do you have time for the people? That is a team builder. A team builder who doesn't have time, you'll be recruiting people, they join and leave, they join and leave, they join and leave. Before you know it, you'll see them joining other teams. And then you will be wondering that, I had this Patricia on my team. What happened to Patricia? Now I'm seeing Patricia in another team. And then you start saying, they cross-signed my person, the police so and so took my person, what? No, maybe it was not that this person had wanted to go there. Maybe the other person didn't steal your person, but you were never available. You were never available. You didn't have time for this person. Let me give you an example. Are you seeing how we are having people saying, floating loss, floating loss, floating loss, floating loss. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Are you seeing that people sing the word floating loss so much? I think that is the biggest challenge people feel that they are facing in the business, floating loss. But you know that when someone calls me, Madam Harriet, now my trade has stayed for 2 weeks. It is not doing anything. It is not selling. It is not buying. I always just tell you, do a video call and share the screen. I see. You share the screen, I see. I know I am not going to do anything because I am not the controller of the market. And I cannot do anything because you bought already the what? The margin equals you bought and then your money is finished. I already know that your money is finished. The robot cannot buy anymore. But since you have told me that my robot is now 2 weeks, it is not buying, it is not selling, I'll come to see. You will share your screen and then I see. And again, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything because what you had is already utilized. And the market has dropped. There is nothing I can do. But I will tell you, okay, open the trade. Open, and then you open the trade. Then, okay, let's go to the trade settings. We shall go to the trade settings. Let me see the margin configuration. Okay, let me see the call drop percentage. Even when I know it is me who gave you this strategy that you are having. But again, I have to show you that I have created time for you because you know that I am your leader, I am your mentor, I am your upline. I have to have time for you. Okay? That is a team builder. That is a team builder. Have time for your people. Avoid not having time. Avoid not having time or avoid being too busy. That is number one. Number two, I've said avoid being too busy. And then number two, something you should avoid. Being too available is also bad. Not being available is bad, is a bad habit. And again, being too available is a bad habit as a team builder. Anyakategede, who has understood what I am saying? Being too available is very bad, and not being available is very, very bad. At first, I was talking about being too busy. Never be too busy. Never be too busy for your team. Now, my second something to avoid is being too available. Avoid being too available for your team. What do I mean? Never show your team that every time you call, I am very available. I am there to see your things. I am there to hear your lugambo. I am here to hear your gossiping. I am here to see how you are crying. I am here to never do that. You just create time, but don't ever show people that you are too available. Even if you are not doing anything, don't show them that as they have called that you are just there waiting for someone to call you to engage you. Always show them that you are busy, but you create time for them. I don't know whether you get the difference. Whoever has gotten the difference, please put a thumbs up. Don't be too busy for your team. But again, don't be too available, because the moment you are too available, these people will take you for granted. They will never and never value your time. They will never value the time that you are giving them if you make yourself too available unnecessarily. Never make yourself too available that every time someone calls you, I have a prospect who is in Intinda. Can you come and say, okay, I am on a border coming. And now, leader, I am here. Okay, I am there. Leader, now I have a problem with my trade. Please help me. And then you are there. You be available, but not be too available. Let people value your time. Even if you are at home and you did not come to time, someone is calling, just tell them, okay, give me 30 minutes, then I get to you because I am finishing up something here. You are going to be available for that person in the next 1 hour, but you have not told them that you phoned me when I'm doing nothing. That is a good team builder. The moment you make yourself that you are too available, people will never value your time. People say, oyo chali abaawo buli kaseera, omuyitira ye abaawo. Uli omugambira nti olina prospect somewhere, ye abeerawo. You are having someone who wants to join the business and you are calling your leader, your leader to go and meet the person who wants to join the business at their home. That is insane. Don't do it. Never do that. Never do that. However big someone can be, however honorable this prospect can be, however rich the prospect can be, never and never be too available to the extent that you are going to go and sign up someone from their home. That is very bad. At least find the nearest restaurant. Find a nearest restaurant near their home. Meet them there. If they cannot come to where you are, go to where they are, but not in their home. Go to where they are, but not in their office, where they work from. The moment you go there, those people will never value your time. As you start talking, he's calling, the secretary is calling him, sign here, sir. And then sir has to sign. You have met someone at their home. As you are starting talking to them, then the child starts crying. And then she says, okay, give me a minute, let me first attend to the baby. He is going to attend to the baby. Again, after giving the milk, before you know it, the baby is going to still cry and say, okay, give me a minute. Let me first take a bath. I think I will the bugu molinji. I think it is too hot. The baby needs to take a shower. Let me first shower the baby. Okay, before you know it, as you are starting explaining, before you know it, she hears the food in the kitchen is overcooking. And that person will say, let me first go and eat. Can you say no? Someone says, will you say no? Of course, you'll say, okay, first go and take care of that. Then as she's coming back, before you know it, she says, let me first change the diaper for the kid. Before you know it, you have stayed in their home for 5 hours and you have not yet even opened up the Royal Q application. You have not yet registered. You have not yet even done anything about Binance, and it is 5 hours. Do you know how much time you have wasted there? Too much time. Why? Because you made yourself too available to the extent that you show them that you have nothing to do. You can even move from where you are and then you go to their office. That is very bad. That is very, very bad. As a team builder, always have time for the people, but don't be too available. Let your time be valued. If someone cannot come to where you are, oyo muleke mwesonyiwe. Tell those people, I am too busy. You are in Ntinda. Okay, if you are in Ntinda, please you come. Let's meet around. Find a place, but not in their home, not in their offices. Okay? Not in their homes, not in their offices. They will never concentrate when we're talking to them. Those are 2 points. Don't be too busy for your team, but again, don't be too available. Let your time deserve those ones. Because I know in our business, you team builders, you are not going to work with everyone. As I'm telling you to create time, you create time not for everyone. You are going to work with everyone, but you are not going to give time to each and everyone. Your time does not deserve to each and everyone. Give time to those who deserve it, and they really deserve it because they are also moving to the same direction. Those ones who are not moving with the same direction, they are going to just bring negative energy to you. And before you know it, you will also become negative. However strong you are, if you are a leader and then you start moving with the people who are negative, before you know it, you are also going to start becoming negative. Let me tell you an example, a scenario. When Royal Chu introduced the withdraw adjustment something, and then they said now to withdraw the money, at first it was withdrawing money past 5 p.m. You don't get it there and then. Then they said now the money being withdrawn, it is reviewed manually. The withdrawals are made, there is manual review. So which means as you withdraw, the money does not come there and then. And I want to let you know, people who are here, you are team builders. These days, withdrawing money past 5 p.m., that money will come at 2 p.m. or around 3 a.m., not 2 p.m., 2 a.m. in the night or 3 a.m. That's when the money will come. So make sure that you are making your withdrawals. You should make them between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Past 5, we expect the money to arrive where you want it to go in the night. Except if you are transferring money from Royal Q to Royal Q, that one can go anytime. Then another thing they brought is that every money that gets to your Royal Q, it has to be there for 24 hours before it is withdrawn. I saw people becoming so negative. People started talking about this and that and that. People, they are all full of negative energy. Until when I asked them, you people, why are you becoming so negative in a system that is not yours? Yes, we are working with Royal Q. We are hiring that robot to work for us, but it is not ours. We should know that. That robot is not ours. We are hiring to use someone's robot, someone's system. So someone's system is free to put his or her terms and conditions. So for you to live in harmony, you have to just abide by what he's saying. What is wrong with waiting for the money to get to be on your dashboard until 24 hours? Do you think that you will die? Then get used to it, that even if you are trying to create emergencies, don't create them before 24 hours. Problem solved. Okay? Problem solved. Don't be negative. When you go to people so much, they will negatize you and then you will also become negative. That is point number 2. Point number 1 was never be too busy for your people, but again, never be too available for them. Let them deserve your time. Let them deserve your time. That is being a good team builder. Number 3. True, for you to be a good team builder, avoid mentioning the word impossible in your language. Avoid showing people that it is not possible. Never tell people that this one I've failed this. I think this one I won't manage. I think this is too much. I think this one they have done it badly. I think this one is wrong. Avoid such. As a leader, everything should be possible. Everything should be possible. Someone is in floating loss and then you tell them, my dear, I don't know whether this trade will come back. I don't know. I've even started losing hope. This one, my dear, watomera. This one, count it a loss. A leader never says that. A team builder never said that this trade, oh my God, it is going to spend 5 months. Never say that. Never say that to a person, to a leader, to a team member. Never said that. Every time you are a team builder, if you are a team builder, you are a team leader, everything is possible all the time. Shall I ever come out of this floating loss, my leader? Yes. Just to say yes, you will ever come back. Give them examples. If you had a trade that stayed there for so long and then it came out and then you sold, tell them. When you had trades floating, what did you do? Tell them what you did. Let them also try that. Yes, you want them to add the capital. Don't just tell someone has come to you, telling them that, oh my God, I feel like this trade is not coming out. I think I am going to lose this money. I think I've lost this money. I think I joined the wrong business. Don't just tell them. They don't know gwe simanyi nakumanya. Febola batwalinako trade zamalamu emyaka 5. Nze nalabako trade ne malamu omwaka mulamba n'ekitundu. Kati goli wano 2 weeks ogamba. My God, you are breaking that new person. You are breaking that new person. The new person who said, oh my God, someone has said stayed with the trade for a full year. Even if you have ever seen it, it is true. I have ever seen trades that stayed for a full year, especially for those who joined in 2021. We joined when the bull run was ending. So we didn't know that it was time for exit to exit the market. For us, we didn't know. We stayed and we had those trades that stayed for 2 years, 1 year and a half before selling. But why did we keep with those trades? It is because our leaders kept on showing us that it is possible. Whatever you are fearing can be turned. Whatever you are feeling that it is negative can turn to positive. Whatever you are seeing, that biggest red that you are seeing will turn to green one day, one time. Be the source of hope. Be a source of inspiration. Be a source of motivation. Be a source of happiness. Be a source of positivity. Be a source of success to the people. Let's always show people that it is impossible. Whatever they are fearing, you tell them whatever you are fearing, that one is just nothing. It is going to happen. It is not, something is going to happen. Something good is going to happen. Something good about it, something positive out of it is going to happen. That is the third. That is the third thing that you should avoid. Avoid showing people that things are impossible, things are hard. When someone asks you, when is the bull run? Don't say, my dear, I also don't know. As you are seeing me here, I have started feeling that maybe it will not be there. Maybe they lied to us. Maybe. As a leader, that is very wrong. That is very, very wrong. You should be a source of inspiration. I've seen someone writing here in the chat room. Let me see. Biaranga Julia says, I lost 10 million in that scenario because I had no leader to guide me and support me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. People, when you bring people to your teams, even if someone has $50 as their capital, the fact that you did not tell them not to bring it in the first place, never say that, capital. Someone is telling you, hey, my trade has floated for 2 weeks, for now, a month, I don't. They say, capital, just chill. If you cannot add the capital, I told you to add the capital. Do you think that $50 is that is good capital? For you, you are just wasting my time. That is very bad. In the beginning, you told this person that the robot can trade with as low as $15. Why now you are saying that their capital is too small? Yes, of course, it is true. It is small. We see it, and it is true. That is the truth. You know, there is always the fact and the truth. But the truth is $50 is a small capital. That is the truth. It is small. But the way you are going to tell this person to add the capital, it should be something that someone is going to do willingly without feeling that, hey, it is a pinch. Just tell them, do you know what, Patrick? The reason as to why now it has stayed for 2 weeks not selling or not buying. Now, you know this market moves up and down and up and down. Now, your trade, from the time we put it in, its value dropped a bit. Now you see it has dropped for around negative 10%. Now, in the time this journey that it has gone down, negative 10, the robot had very many opportunities of buying and buying more and more and more at low prices. But because you had only $50, And it used it to buy only 3 margin calls. So these other times that it was supposed to buy, it didn't have the money to use to buy with. So that is the only thing. But had you had more than $50, it would have bought more than the 4 times that it bought. Maybe it would have bought 10 times, 10 times down. As it drops, it would have bought the next time, the 3rd time, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 10th, and 11th time. But because you have only $50, that's why it bought only 3 times. Now, if you can at least get more $50 and you add it there, this robot or this trade would buy more 3 margin calls. And then you will see it will be moving. That person is going to look for the $50, even more than $50, peacefully, without even saying that bano abantu batulimba batugamba nti osobola okutandika n'akasente akatono ennyo. Are we there? This person will look for money to add onto his or her capital peacefully, happily, without feeling a pinch. Why? The way you have brought it, you have shown him or her the possibility of getting out of the floating loss if they add the capital, than telling them, than just shouting at them, add the capital. What is capital now? Value each and every one. That person who is having $50, he's having $50 because he hasn't been given the vivid examples, the right reasons as to why having a bigger capital is of advantage. You know, we have people who join our business and they start with the $50 just to test you, to see. Someone says, let me first put 50. Let me tell you, everyone in your business has potential of having at least $1,000. But how do you entice them to add the capital? That is point number 3. Show them, or else it is possible. It is possible. Show them possibilities. Avoid saying impossible. Avoid uttering negative things. That is point number 3. Avoid uttering, avoid mentioning impossibilities. Everything should be possible because you are the team leader. You are the source of inspiration and guidance and everything. That is point number 3. Point number 4 that you should avoid. The next thing you should avoid as a leader. Trust. Avoid losing trust with your people. The moment people lose trust in you, you are gone. You are gone. Even if you speak, no one will listen to you. Even if you make a lot of money, you will not inspire anyone because you lost the trust they lost the trust in you. Someone sends you $15 that this person is let's say someone is having HTX tekuliko P2P. Someone sends you their $10. You sell for them in order to get Uganda shillings, and then you don't do it. You have lost someone's trust. So even if you wake up one time and then you post a screenshot that you made $20 in a day, someone said that now out from his capital, he had a small capital. He took also my money in order to do what? For him to get more capital. Of course, I know $10 will not make something big, but you have lost the trust in that person. Whatever you'll be saying, someone will be saying $10. Let me give you a funny example. In Uganda, a person speaks things which are important, which are good. They will not listen to them because they lost the trust in that person. The moment your team loses trust in you, you will never command respect again within your people. You will never live in a harmony. You will never talk to them in a harmony. You will never be at good terms with them because they lost the trust in you. Avoid people losing trust in you and keep your honesty. Keep your honesty, Bambi. Try as much as possible. I know we are human beings. We are liable to making mistakes. If you have made a mistake, please admit. Admit, talk to the concerned person, admit, and solve the problems, solve the challenges. You solve your what? Your mistakes. You put the dust that you have put on yourself. Please make sure that you clean your messes always. Clean your messes. I'm not saying that you are not going to do any mistake because you are a team leader. A team leader is also a human being. We can make mistakes. We can mess up. If you have messed up, please make sure that you admit, accept your messes, let the people know that you have accepted, and then show them that you are cleaning up your mess. Show them that you are cleaning up your mess. Show them that you are cleaning the mess as soon as possible, even if you know that it will not be solved as soon as possible. Show them that you are cleaning it as soon as possible. Never allow to lose trust and honesty within your people. That is a team builder. When you avoid that, you are a team builder and you will become successful one day, one time. Number 5. As a team leader or a team builder, avoid not knowing all the time. They contact you and you don't know. They ask you about this, you say, I also don't know. Someone tells you, leader, do you have that video for API binding for Binance? Even if you don't have it, don't say that I don't have it. Don't just mention it that you don't have. By the time someone comes to your inbox to ask you for that video, they feel and they trust that you have it. As a team builder or a team leader, never say that I don't know. Never say I don't have that one. If you don't have that video, please just say, okay, give me a minute. I'm finishing up this. I'm finishing up something small. I'm going to send it to you. In the few minutes that you have asked for, go and look for what your person needs. That person will stay with you forever. Because you are always a problem solver. You are always handy. You are knowledgeable. When someone asks you something and you don't know, just tell them, okay, I'm on a certain Google Meet. I'm doing a certain activation here. Give me 5 minutes. As soon as I am done with this, I'm going to come and tell you the problem. I'm going to come and solve. I'm going to come and look into your issue. As you are asking for 2 minutes, in those 2-3 minutes, you are going researching for the answer for the question that this person has asked. Be knowledgeable. When you fail being knowledgeable, no one will value you. No one will be talking about you. Hey, you will be the upline, but when it is a downline who is known in the team, which is very bad. If you are the upline of the team, you should be the one who is mostly being approached by the people. The moment you see people running, skipping you, and then they go to your downline, my God, just know that. Just know that you are not knowledgeable. As a team leader or a team leader or a team member or a team builder, you should always be a step ahead. The moment you feel like, now the trade settings, we started them in 2022. I think I know them. That is not a good team builder. A team builder keeps on looking all the time, looking for new strategies. Why are you looking for new strategies? Why are you being so informed? Why are you reading so much? It is because every time the person contacts you, you can solve their challenge. You have information. You are knowledgeable. They'll say, akakasajja kategera crypto. Don't be a leader who doesn't even know anything. Everything you just refer your people to your upline. Then aren't you a leader? When will you ever be depending on your upline always? Okay? Check your upline as early as possible. Be independent by collecting a lot of knowledge. Be collecting a lot of knowledge. Be knowledgeable. Always be a step ahead. Always be a step ahead. Never and never accept for your people to be the ones to be telling you the new thing. You know, when I see Royoki saying an update, there is a new update, I always run it very fast. I'm always checking. Every time I wake up in the morning, the first thing I check is my application needing an update or not. I don't want my downline to tell me, leader, did you see the update? No. I should be the one getting the first, and people should always be getting first hand information from me, not them giving me the information. Then I tell them, okay, let me check. You should be the one in the know always, and you should always be a step ahead. That is number 5. That is number 5. Number 1, avoid being too busy. Number 2, avoid being too available. Number 3, never speak negative as a leader. Every time as a leader, things are possible. Things are possible. Then number 4, never or avoid losing trust and honesty within your people. Avoid that. And then number 5, avoid not having information. Avoid not being knowledgeable all the time. As a leader, you should be knowledgeable. So don't accept to be getting, for people to be getting information from your downline. It is not good. And then bonus. I said we have 5 things to avoid, and then we have the bonus. The bonus. As a leader, avoid hyping things. Avoid hyping things. You are a V2. Why do you show your people that today this is what I have made in team building, and then you are showing a screenshot of earnings which are $400, $350, $200, $180? You as a V2, it is impossible. It is impossible. If you have been showing us money from trading and you are showing $400, that one we can accept. But you are showing team building. Say, you people, there is money in team building, and you are showing that yesterday you made $400. From where? When you are a V2. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? You are a V2, you are having a team of 20 people. How much money do they trade with? How much profits do they make in a day? So that for you are telling us that you have earned a 4th floor. Avoid hyping. Avoid overhyping. If you are showing your people that you have earned $10, if it is what you have earned, show them $10. Let them tomorrow, let them see $5. The other day they see 20. The other day they see 30. The other day they see 40. They see 25. They see 15. They even see the 2. They can even see the 0.8. For as long as there is progress, don't overhype. Don't overhype. When you overhype, one time those people, they will come to you in a physical, and someone whose purpose, someone whose aim is to see your dashboard and say, leader, please, can I see your dashboard? He wants to prove that whether you are the one who made the $400, $450, $280 as a V2. So avoid overhyping. Avoid overhyping. Some people overhype when they are explaining to people, and then by the time someone activates the robot, that person feels like, with my $50, I am going to be making $15 every day because of the hype that you made. And then when someone joins and then is having $50, he wakes up when he has made 0.2. Another day he makes 0.15. Another day he makes 0.52. And then someone is going to lose hope. You told me I'm going to make money. Now this is 0.2 is not money. Yet in reality it is money. You are trading with $50, earning 0.2. That is around 2,000. Is it 2,000? No, around $700 shillings. And that trade has happened once. You have chances of having 3 trades in a day with your $50. And if you keep on making the 0.2, at the end of the day, you have made a 0.8. That is progress. That's what people want to see. Yes, people might want to see too much money, but people are interested in seeing the progress. So don't overhype. Don't overhype what you are doing. Don't overhype your business. Don't overhype your results. Don't overhype what you are doing. Don't overhype. Don't. Avoid it. Avoid. That's it for today. Unless if you are having something that you want to ask, maybe a burning question, those were the 5 things team builders should avoid. That has been our topic. Unless you have a question, if you don't have a question, I am done. Maybe let me make this announcement officially here. Julius is asking, is this always the time? Yes, we are always having team builders training from 9 to 10 a.m. East African time, from 9 to 10. It is team builders training. It is only for team building skills and then advices. They are the ones that we share in this training. At midday, we always share about robots and then trading. Then at 8 p.m., it is always the training for the new people. It is always training for the new people. Some of us have offices. It might not be convenient. Yes, it might not be convenient to you, but we can. But again, there is someone who can be here. We cannot have a common time that we can have these trainings. It is very impossible. It is very, very impossible having the same time whereby each and everyone is available. That's why we got. That's why we have 3 trainings. At 9 a.m., at midday, and then at 8 p.m. So when we are having those different times, you can always find where you can be. And also, we saw that we have people who cannot have the time to attend at 9, neither at midday, nor at 8 p.m. So these trainings are always on our YouTube channel. So even if you go there, it has been there live streamed. We have been streaming live on our YouTube channel, so it is going to remain there. The training will always remain there. So by the time you get your free time, you go to our Royal Q Robot, our YouTube channel name is Royal Q Robot Game Changers. Royal Q Robot Game Changers. Always go there, you'll find those trainings there. When you go to our YouTube channel, go and click on live. When you click on live, you are going to get the latest trainings that we have done. I wanted to make an announcement, an official announcement. We were supposed to have a boot camp, a whole day members training on Saturday 8th at Emerald Hotel. But last week we got new rank ups. In Uganda, we got the first V6. And then there is also another person who became a V5. That is also a big rank in our business, and we never wanted to have this boot camp without them, because now they are going to go to Dubai to have some celebration about that. So we want to have that boot camp when our leaders are available, when our new rank ups are available. So we postponed the boot camp until when we shall announce to you when it will be there. Okay, so on Saturday we are going to be at Jeriza Hotel as usual from 9 a.m. It is a physical members training, and if you have a friend who wants to know more about this business, let them come around midday and then we explain to them. That will be on Saturday. Jeriza Hotel, not Emerald Hotel. Jeriza Hotel. That's where we shall be. Thank you so much for listening to me. I want to wish you a good day. May God bless you. See you then. Bye-bye.